Today's fan is probably one of the most newer ones I'm going to show on this channel. This is an Emerson Designer series ceiling fan in graphite. I just bought this off Amazon, I think over the summer. I have two of these, but only one with this Rye style light kit. That's what they call it. I got it from Amazon, and I don't know if it's because the Emerson name is being discontinued or what, or I should say Kathy Ireland Home, but I think they just have or had a bunch of old stock on Amazon and they're just trying to get rid of it. So this, I think originally was sold for around $200 to like $250, but I got two of these, and one for $65 and one for $60. So I've always really loved this like older style, or not older, but like 2000s style of Emersons. So I just had to get one. This is Emerson's like mid-tier fan line with stuff like the Premium, the Crown, and all the other stuff with like a K55 type motor. I don't think it's actually a K55 anymore, with a rubber flywheel. This is like the middle ground with a... I don't actually show the specifics of the motor, but it's got a pretty decently sized spinner motor in there. And the bottom line is probably just like the hugger type fans, like the much smaller ones. So we're going to see how this one does. Note the blades. They're reversible to barnwood, but that doesn't match anything in here, so I just have it on that side. Emerson tag. Let's start on low. I gotta say, for being a spinner motor fan, and especially with Emerson's previous track history with noise, this is a really quiet fan. The only way that you hear it is if you like press your ear up, against it, and you're like looking for the noise. Like right now it's kind of dead silent because I'm recording. But we have air going over there, and that's louder than this. Definitely improved from the whole 1895 thing. And this is a 52-inch fan. The blade irons are a bit longer than the ones from the 2000s. They were like stubbier, kind of like how like a Panama is from Casablanca. I'm not really, like, it doesn't really matter to me, I guess. I was gonna like think whether it's like better or worse, but it's kind of just like the same thing. It's a nice low speed. Take it to medium. I think blade pitch on this is 13 degrees. It's either 12 or 13. The light kit actually came from eBay. It was listed at like 80 something for a while, but I think I ended up getting it for like 60, which I know I did spend that much on a light kit, but I just really like it, and gift card money isn't real, so it's my philosophy on it. Already getting some good air. I will say though, this does hang too low to be in this room. Like, I think that's a 3-inch down rod, and this obviously hangs down. And these are 8-foot ceilings, so being 4'9", I hit my head on this a lot. However, there is good news, as this is going to my aunt's spare bedroom, so I don't have to just put this away in storage and forget about it. Yeah, so I really have no idea when this finish was introduced. It had to have been later. Like, I can't find, like, the stickers on top of the motor don't really give away the date. I know there's some trick to figuring it out, and I was told that, but there's no, like, 15A01 or whatever the actual letters and numbers are that indicate the date code. Although I didn't look in the switch housing, so it might be there. But yeah, this had to have been newer, because you just don't see these unless it's like literally brand new, like this one is. Might as well go to high. And here's where it starts doing its thing. One thing I really like about Emerson products when it comes to fans, as opposed to others, is that they're extremely reliable in most cases and very low maintenance. Like with all the other companies like Hunter or Casablanca, Hunter Originals, you have to oil them, which, you know, isn't a big deal if you're a collector, but if you're an average person, like almost all of them don't do it. So they're just gonna like either get noisy or die out. And Casablanca's, oh god. Whenever you buy one, it's like just a guessing game of what failed. Slumber Quiet, IntelliTouch, broken flywheels, bearings. You just don't know. But Emerson's still kick. The only problem that they usually had with the older ones was noise. But I don't know. I'd prefer that over a fan that don't work. It does have a slight wobble. I think one of the blades is slightly off balance or out of clock. I don't really know why. Just hoping it's not something that I did. That's what it looks like with the light off. Let's see if I can open this. There we go. And let's turn it off, because it's cold. I'm not going to do a full spin down, but you can trust me that it would literally last forever, because these bearings are pretty much new, so I'll just show it on high reverse. For some reason on reverse, it feels like it spreads the air out a lot farther in the room. I don't know if what I'm saying really makes sense, but on downdraft you can, you know, feel the air directly below the blades, but back here you feel it almost like way over here, like towards the edges of the room. Yeah, I don't think I have much more to say about this. Except that, you know, if you look out on Amazon, maybe you can buy some of this stuff yourself. I've been kind of inactive lately, but there's going to be plenty more fan videos to come, so keep out for those.